Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I would love if you subscribe to my channel. In this video I decided I wanted to do a everyday makeup routine. I already primed and moisturized my face. I use the Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet primer and I love this primer. I love how it feels on the skin. I do is my eyebrows, and normally I just go back and forth between the eyebrow products that I use, but this is the Technique eyebrow pencil and espresso. I feel like I have pretty good eyebrows, other than I feel like my tail is very extremely light. So what I do is I just go in and I just outline the top of my brows like that. Outline the bottom of my brows. And then just create a little tail like that. And that's pretty much my eyebrows. And then I just go in on this side and do the same thing. Conceal my brows using a Dose of Colors concealer, and this is in 24 Dark. Outline my brows like that. Next thing I do is foundation, but I actually stopped using foundation and started using the purlisse ageless glow serum BB cream, and I have SPF 40, which is great. So I've been using this. It actually came in my BoxyCharm and I love this stuff. If you don't want to use a foundation, you want something extremely light but it keeps your skin, like, it feels so lightweight. Perfect shade as well. I don't know their shade range, but BoxyCharm gave me perfect shade. It's extremely glowy. I just use a little bit like that, and then I'll add more if I feel like I want to add more. And normally I just use a brush and then go in with a beauty blender. So the brush I'm using is BH Cosmetics, the number 3 brush. So I just use the brush to kind of put it all over my face. I know it don't look like the right shade now, but wait till it's all blended, it's gonna look great. And if you look at it to my chest area, it definitely matches. So what I do for contour is I use the Sephora collection concealer and bright. Actually, it don't even have a color on it. I've been using this for forever. I love this concealer. So I use it as a contour though, so I just put it where you would normally contour, but I use a little bit because a little bit goes literally a long way. A little bit there, a little bit there, and I blend that out. Okay, now I'm going to set my makeup after using all these cream products. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me. It definitely hit pan. I need new powder. So I was just going and like lightly powder that. Lightly powder my forehead. So this is my favorite part of doing makeup recently, and it's setting my contour. And this is the Hydrating Complex Trio from this brand. Can't really say it. I'll have everything at the bottom though. Look how good that looks. So I use this shade, and then here and there I use this shade to set my face, but this is the shade I use to set my contour. Kind of a red undertone, but when you blend it out, it looks so good. So I'll show you guys. So you see how I feel like it added a red undertone? But it's literally the best shade. And I bet you can just contour with this as well. I don't, but see that? So here's the side. It just adds warmth to my skin, and I love that. My favorite part of doing my makeup used to be my eyebrows. That used to be my hands down favorite part. Now it's contouring, and second is blush. So I've been loving this blush. It's e.l.f. Bright Pink. I've been loving it ever since I went to Florida, and that's when I started using it. And oh my god, it's great. I actually need to see what other colors they have and order more. But I know you think, oh, maybe this probably isn't for my skin complexion, but trust me, if you're a dark skin girl, try it. All you gotta do is literally use a little bit. So this brush is from the brand Crown, and this is the blush I use, and I literally go in like this. Make sure you tap the excess off, and I just go in like that. And it's very pigmented. For e.l.f., it's extremely pigmented, like really pigmented. Go in. You could just leave your makeup like this. It looks so good. You can literally just leave your makeup like this. I'm going to add some gel on my eyebrows. I always do it like one of the last steps. And this is just the BDB Billion Dollar Brows Clear Brow Gel. And I just go in and brush my eyebrows up. Just in case like any makeup extra, like foundation, BB cream or concealer or powder it's got on them, just brush them up. This is the mascara I've been using, but first I'm going to go in with the Luna Magic Via Pink Lash Primer Base. So I'm just gonna go in with the primer base first. I used to do eyelashes every time I did makeup, but for the last few months I haven't. So I'm just gonna let this eyelash primer set for a little bit. And just tell you guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you add me on Snapchat. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna try to use my Twitter a lot more, so make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. Okay, so now that my eyelash primer is set, I'm gonna go in with the mascara now. Got a mirror right here. So that's the mascara, and I put some on my bottom lash. Then for lip, I just go back and forth. I don't have a set everyday lip. I just change it back up. Sometimes I do gloss, sometimes I do matte, sometimes I don't. Use a little bit of balm. But today I'm going to use the Vice liquid lipstick, and this is in 193, and I literally just use a little bit of it. So I just this. And the highlight I'm going to use is from the iconic London palette, and this is the Blaze Chaser face palette. Looks like this. I'm just going to use like that shade right there, just a little bit. Just go in. just a little bit on the nose. It gives a really light highlight effect, not much. Just a little bit right above that. And that right there is my makeup look. So I'm in the kitchen, so you guys can kind of see the full effect of what it looks like in the sunlight. And this is what it looks like. Very nice, very glowy, very dewy. I love it. So if you guys like this video, I would love if you gave it a thumbs up. If you're a girl or a boy, if you do makeup, what is your favorite step in the whole makeup process? Mine is contour and blush. Tell me what's yours. If you have one, if you have two, if you have three, let me know what's your favorite. See you guys in my next video. Bye.